I came to this country almost 25 years ago, and I brought with me for my home and myself wonderful handmade crafts and decorative items and things to wear, and everybody would admire them and ask me when I went back to bring them similar things, which I did. And then I thought, well, why not try this as a business? And I had a small trunk show in my house. The trunk show was a great success, a sellout. Interest grew, sales grew even more, and the business was born.
How you doing? My name is Greg Gilbert. I'm the chef owner of Memphis Maze here in Croton-on-Hudson. And today I'm lucky enough to have two good friends of mine, Mike and Tab, outside, and they want to taste a couple burgers that I'm going to be doing at Westchester Magazine's Burger and Beer Bash on June 6th, held at Kensico Dam. So I put a lot of thought into this. So today we're going to make a nice little barbecue spice rub. We're going to start with granulated garlic, some granulated onion, we got some cayenne pepper, some chili powder, little Cajun seasoning, and some brown sugar. Now we're going to mix this up really good. There we go. And I have two thoughts for today's burgers. The first one, I'm going to call it our Maze Burger. Take our ground sirloin, you can make burger patties out of them. We're going to get them nice and flat so they cook pretty quick.
We were really concerned about getting special care for her, and the facility told us that we had the option to get the care of hospice, and we were thrilled to know that.
We provide services for patients in all settings. And when they are in the nursing facility, we are fully cognizant of the fact that this is their home. So we are going to go in, assess that patient for hospice services, make recommendations for complementary care, spiritual care, provide a home health aide so that they can get services above and beyond what the nursing facility can provide.
Hospice care really adds a whole new layer of challenges to the staff. When a person is in a more critical medical condition, the presence of our nurses and social workers really enhances, it doesn't replace, but it enhances the services that are already available in the facility.
We understand that it's very important to come in right away and to assess their spiritual needs and to get in touch with their faith community or synagogue, have the priest or rabbi come to see them, and our ultimate goal is to really reestablish their hope and their connection to their faith.
Another part of my role, I think, is offering supportive counseling to the family, and that may take on different forms. It may be bringing family members together to facilitate some life review, and ultimately those processes are very healing for the family.
I think there are a lot of people that are surprised to know that in a facility they can reach out for hospice support.
We try to work as one family, the hospice and the nursing home staff. That's because, after all, we are really one team, and we have the same goal in mind, and that's the best quality of care for patients and their families.
To have our staff present often means that someone will express a concern or a difficulty that they're having. And I would say, if I'm looking at the volunteers in particular, the volunteers not only provide comfort, and sometimes they might read to the patient or play music to the patient. Certainly the goal of all of our staff is to make the patient feel that they have agency over their lives.
I think that now I understand that the mission of hospice really is to celebrate life, and in so doing, they bring a quality of life to people that are suffering or challenged. And that joy is passed along to the family, and it gives us tremendous comfort.
What I like most about this town is it really hasn't changed that much. And if you see pictures of the business district from 50 years ago, you're going to see it has changed very little, which is nice. We don't have the flashing signs. It's still a quaint town.